Alright, hey guys, what's going on? ElectricX here, and today we are back in Scrap Mechanic, where as you can see behind me, I have these two wonderful, magical, yes, I chose those words, rally cars. Now, as you can see, I don't know, what to say right now. Now, as you can see, there are two, like, wonderful observation there, but the explanation for that is that I have upgraded the original rally car, which is this one. So this one is the original with the regular wishbone suspension and the steering glitches, and we can just drive this around a little bit to just remind you how this one feels and drives. Like it actually, like, really, it actually drives around pretty well, considering the fact that it's got glitches in it. It's got steering glitches. It's got the weird wishbone glitch. But also, I just realized that I forgot to try the longer suspension with the steering glitch, because I just did, and yeah, but I do have some very exciting news for once I finished showing this one. So let's just go and let's take this off the ravine. It's over there. We're just gonna turn there very quickly, and we have the handbrake, which doesn't really do anything. It just helps you slow down pretty much. So I mean, it kind of drifts though, like on its own. We're just gonna take it flying off the ravine, like so. So here we go. Whee! Look at this. It's still pretty cool, but as you can see, it's still very floaty, and because of that glitch, and it's not too pleasant to drive around. I thought because I was just working with one of these earlier, and it was actually like exactly this laggy. So I thought spawning in two of them was gonna give me like 2 FPS, but no, we're actually at a fairly decent frame rate for, like, I don't even know how many bearings. All right, and we have made it back to the other car. Yeah, I really like. I like, even though this has the steering glitch and stuff, I still really like it. So yeah, that was that. So this one is the original, and now we're going to hop into the modified version, which is also really cool. But as you can see, like, you can tell it's a lot more bumpy, and that is because I was able to get rid of the floaty effect with the double wishbone. So it still does have the double wishbone. You can see it flips a heck of a lot more easily, but that's just what to expect with this. But yeah, it's really cool. So we still do have the lights, as you can see. You can't hear this, but we do also have a horn. So I'm just pressing the horn. It's kind of cool. But yeah, so this is really awesome, and like, this one I think is a little bit faster, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but I tried playing around with a few different things. Like, I tried having the handbrake and the smart engines in for the front wheels rather than the rear, and I switched the front engine to the rear. That didn't help, and like, I just tried to get this thing to be able to drift, and it doesn't want to, it doesn't want to. So yeah, this thing does not drift, but we can go off of this cliff here, and you can see, you can actually, like, control it in midair, and it's a lot less floaty, but I think it goes farther than the other one. It actually is fairly decent at popping wheelies. The other one, though, I have to admit, this one, like, the turning circle, I think, is sharper, but the other one turns more controllably. So I think the other one is slightly more controllable than this one, especially because of the fact that this one tends to flip a lot more than the other one. But overall, like, it's like, this one is really cool. They're both really cool. I can't decide which one's my favorite, because each one has its advantages. Like, this one it's a lot more natural. It has a lot more potential for drifting and stuff like that, and it's more realistic. which I really like. Also, it has like the horn and stuff, and it's painted red, which I think I like the color a little bit better than the yellow, personally, but that's just my opinion. But that's just like aesthetics, and I can always paint the other one if I want to. But yeah, I still think this is really cool. Oh yeah, I did also forget to add active arrow because I forgot, and yeah. So maybe that'll be another update in the future. Alright, now here is the third, I'm going to say version. So I just call it differently so I can differentiate between the multiple different versions. So I kind of have this more like Gymkhana colors almost, if you will. I got the gray, I got the black. I painted this gray actually used to be the color of this, and then I just painted all of this black, and then I painted this gray. So it actually looks really cool. But really, all this is it has all the same features as the version 2, because it's got the whatever suspension. Does it have the horn? Yes, it does. It does have the horn. It's got the handbrake. It's got the lights. It's exactly the same as of right now. But my goal for this one is to make it a drift vehicle. A drift version of the rally thing. So the other one I'm kind of thinking is more of like a rally one, and then I'm thinking that this one can be the drift one. So I might end up making this rear wheel drive. I'll probably add a lot more power to the back wheels or something like that. Maybe a lot more speed, a lot more power, something along those lines, just to make it slightly better and more capable for drifting with the handbrake. I also plan on adding camber to the wheels so that it actually so it'll sit down lower, but it'll also drift. Or I could also make this so that it can switch between modes, almost like the Huna truck. The Huna truck, the wide one, the Huna truck frame. So yeah, almost like that kind of style. But and then there's like one more thing that I want to do, just for the end of this video, is I just want to compare the size difference between like width and whatnot between this car and the Huna truck. Oh geez, I'm just nailing it out here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. So wow, that is actually a lot closer in comparison than I expected. Let me just back up and put on the handbrake because reasons, so that it doesn't go flying away. That is quite similar in width. If anything, I think this one is slightly wide. I think the Huna truck might be like 1 or 2 blocks wider. If not, then they're exactly the same. It's gotta be. But you'll notice the difference. Like they both do have light bars, which is kind of cool. The Huna truck has these rally wheels rather than these rally wheels. Which, wait a minute, these are the same wheels except these are classified as rally and these are classified as truck. They're like the exact same wheel, except these are 5x2s and these are 5x1s. What? But also, so then you got the suspension. This one's just the simple thing, and then this one's got the double wishbone. This one has the modes that you can switch between. I don't think it has a horn, but this one, oh yeah, this one actually has like speed gauges and stuff. The other one does not, but I really do like this one. Oh, right, that's the handbrake. I was expecting that to do what 2 does, and I'm hitting 3 as I say so. There we go. There's the squat mode, road mode. So yeah, this one also has road mode, and that one doesn't, but I'm planning to add road mode to that one. And then lengthwise, the Huna truck isn't that much longer than the rally car, which is kind of unexpected. But the major difference between the two is that the Huna truck is so much driftier. Just look at this. Look at how drifty this is. Like, I'm not even using the handbrake, and it's so drifty. Just look at this. Yes. So it is confirmed that as of right now, the Huna truck is significantly better for drifting. And I don't know why. I don't know if it has to do with the weight of the body. I think the Huna truck is probably a lot lighter because it's made out of pipes rather than blocks. I could be wrong though. So yeah, the Huna truck is unfinished. What? It's unfinished? There we go. Alright, so I'll just save this as Huna Truck wide. There we go. That's better. Fixed it. Look at that. I really like this thing. I really like the rally car. So it is confirmed that we can have multiple in a world without it lagging too bad. So, I mean, if I can find other friends to play Scrap Mechanic with, because I'm lonely. So if I could find other friends to play Scrap Mechanic with, we could potentially do like a 1v1 race with these things. You could have the different colors. We could have this one, and we could have the red one, and we could actually end up racing the V1 and the V2 just to see which one's better. My guess is that the V1 would probably win that in that particular area, simply because it's a lot more controllable. But on that note, that is effectively. I say effectively like Shadman, but that is going to end today's video. So if you guys did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like and to subscribe, and do everything you can to make this channel the most popular on YouTube, and be sure to click that bell for notifications to know when the latest and most amazing from ElectricX comes out, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.